Previously on RimWorld, a massive fire was sweeping through the region and the remaining colonists worked together to fight the inferno. However, Jerbear was at his breaking point and decided to go on his own brief rampage. Just as all hope left the colony, a rain began to fall, quelling the remaining fires. But with the colony's medicine supply burned up, both Jerbear and Padilla succumbed to their injuries, and Sao was called back from exile. Can the colony bounce back with only 4 contestants remaining? Find out on this episode of RimWorld, the survival reality show. Good evening and welcome back to RimWorld, the survival reality show. I am Modi Operandus. As usual, we are down to 4 contestants now. 1 contestant redeemed. Sao is coming back from behind here. Joined back in because we lost one of our fine colonists here. He is currently hauling some steel for the conduits here, which I don't mind him working on that because we do need these things back up and running here. ASAP. Get ourselves some turrets back up and running here. And that should be pretty good. One thing I just noticed is that we don't have this one wired very well. It's way out here in no man's land. I guess we can go like this. I mean, without having to rebuild the switch is what I'm really after there. If we do it that way, then we don't have to rebuild the switch, I guess. But yeah, that's good. He's gonna work on that. He's burning midnight oil here. Why are you not tired, buddy? Get tired, man. He's tired. He now is. He's ready to go. Or he's hungry first. Jeez. Just wants to work all night. So these meals here, we have 19. We have 19 in there, and another 38 in here to go. So I mean, that's gonna last us a good long while for 4 people. 38 meals plus another 20 roughly. 60 meals. That should last us a number of days. Before we have to make more. How much food do we have left? 23.97. Yeah, okay, we're fine there. Oh, nice comfy bed there, buddy. Took the nice room. The only room we have left of these separate rooms that have nice cooling systems in them. Does it matter at this point? 73 degrees inside, 68 outdoors. So outdoors getting colder than indoors at this point because of the changing of the seasons and such. So last episode we did not have a vote because we had to slow things down because we were fighting that fire for most of the episode. And dealing with other problems as they came up, a lot of recovery. Everyone is back in good shape again, except for Miss Philly here, who's, she's an exile, who cares? Who's lacking a weapon? So is, okay. Philly is fully healed. Okay, Philly is fully healed. We need a weapon for our guy here. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, we don't need to have him on hunting anymore, actually. He was on hunting from his previous life. As an exile, he doesn't need to hunt anymore. He doesn't need a gun. Actually, we can get him a gun, but he doesn't need to hunt. So we will have a vote today. We're on the 3rd of fall. Should be by the end of the episode here. We can have a nice vote to see who will remain. Shepherd, what do you do? Oh, visiting a grave. Nice. Nice. Yep. Did he lose anybody? Who in particular he's visiting? Jerbear. Oh, his old friend Jerbear. I mean, these guys never got along very well. Can we see what their previous associations were? Okay, this does change the vote quite a bit. The loss of Jerbear really changes things, actually, because he was Jerbear or Julio? Julio was the woman hater. Julio is still alive, so maybe it doesn't change things that much. Padilla did die, though, so we only have guys left over here. So now the vote is changed a little bit. I was hoping we'd have a lady sticking around here for a while, but fortunately not. The game had different plans for us. So yeah, Julio does no longer left anybody to hate, or no longer has anybody to hate left. So he's turned his sights to Shepherd, and let's see, where does So fall on his thing? He doesn't even interact with him yet. Brother Split, he's gonna never vote for him. So Split and Julio look like the final 2 possibly. It could be down to Split and Julio because they have a nice voting block there. Neither one's gonna vote for each other. They're gonna vote for somebody else always. We'll see how this plays out. I think Shepherd's on the ropes right now. It's going to get more and more complicated as we get fewer and fewer people voting. So it's got to get some interaction with these guys. So he shows up back on their social list here. I don't think he's on. Let's see, he's got Split. He doesn't have anybody else except Split. I mean, I don't know how I should count that because I mean they have to have interaction in order to vote for somebody. I think I can't count Split as a vote just because the other guys don't show up at all. Who knows where they'd rank if they did show up? So we need to get some interaction with them, hopefully at the dinner table or something here. Maybe we can set their work time so that they have the joy activity. They all have the joy activity at the same times here. You know, I mean, I guess if I put them on the same jobs together, maybe they'll work. I mean, So is really wasting some time. He doesn't have a lot of time to get, you know, in good with these guys. There's only a couple days left before the next vote. I don't think he knows that, though, unfortunately. Split's working on the walls. Good. We need to finish up these power conduits ASAP and get this other... Yes, the improvised turret hauled over there. We can also set up a order for some mining to be done here, and that'll help us out a little bit with the whole steel situation. Let's stick this out here like that. Someone will go work on that here soon. Julio's gonna haul that over. Just needs power now. Same with this one. This one doesn't have power yet. That's interesting. Oh, because it's not connected here yet. Why are we not connected there yet? It's ready, it's just not connected. There's a couple pieces missing. And unfortunately this is not connected right now, so it's not providing power for the batteries. It's all running off the solar right now only. So hopefully there's no attacks or anything like that happening right now where we have to drain a bunch of power out to fire these up. We can't even power these if we need to. And hopefully there's no eclipse because we wouldn't also have no power for the solar here either. But they're working on the walls first. I guess it's also an important defense mechanism. Get those in. Shepard, really, we could use some more work from you, Shepard. Hauling, can't do mining, can't do wardening, great. That's it. So not too much useful for Shepard. I guess of the people that should go away here now, Shepard is probably the one I would vote for as well. Strategically here as far as making the game last. Oh, see, they're sharing a conversation. Oh, So's in on it. Awesome, let me see how this plays out. Oh, they're conversating. They're conversating. Thank goodness. Having some hand talk, chit chat. Slip slap, all that good stuff here. Having some interactions. Ooh, deep chats. Deep chat with Split. Seeing eye to eye. Like it. I like it. They see eye to eye. Meanwhile, Shepard is not in on this, so he's kind of not going to get any benefit from this. No more chit chat with So. Oh, here he goes. Getting in. Get in on it, buddy. Oh, this is a good meeting of the minds here. Really good, really good, really good. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So that gets them in on everything here. And that'll get us a little interaction here. I won't look at the social tab again. I'll see how the votes play out. Leave some things to the imagination here for now until the end of the episode. So I won't look at the social tab again, but dynamic has changed. Let's just say that based on that conversation there. And we'll see how the votes play out. I mean, obviously, Julio and Split have their special relationship going, so they won't ever turn against each other unless something very, very drastic happens. The brother thing is tough to overcome. It is very much. I mean, it worked out for the other people here who brother sister and that kind of thing with So because, you know, other people voted against them. I mean, they were the worst people too. I mean, Zlata is hated amongst the group here. Still is. Not, well, making some friends, very specific friends. May, for instance, only one. And then they're working on the rest, and Zlata is still idle. Shepard's cleaning up the dirt. I guess that's a good use of your time, I guess? I don't know, man. Cleaning the dirt off is probably not the best use of your time. I'll let you go. You do you, Shep. You do you. And then we're just, okay, so this is better. If we leave this part open even, we'll be in good shape. I'm kind of debating if we should do that. Otherwise, we got to remove these down here again. Actually, well, debating on that. Now, they could just plow right through this wall again, or set fire to it. Just anticipating the future attacks we're going to have. And they might just, you know, deconstruct or explode it with some grenades or something like that. It could happen if they want to avoid our attack thing here, our kill box. Not much of a kill box now that there's no turrets in there, though, of course. All right, let's speed through here a little bit. Let them work on their stuff. Hopefully get some more conversations between everybody. Nope, no more today. But we do have enough granite to cover everything, so that's appreciated. I wish Shepard could do some like crafting or something. Can't do anything though. Gonna haul and clean, and that's about it. There's nothing left to haul. And I was going to sleep. All right, so another day in the books. That puts it at the 4th. We can actually put some beds back in here now. Now that this is all made up here. This one's not being used for anybody. It's a normal bed. How's this one? Shoddy bed. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's put a normal bed in there. Again, we don't need to have everybody indoors here necessarily. Just a few people. Poor mood for nobody. Nobody. Nobody dares have a poor mood. Okay, so here we go. Shepard and Split having a conversation. Nope. No conversation there. Not a chance. But So and Split might have something. Come on, guys. Get it together. I want to hear some talking. I want to see some talking between you two. Catch up to him, So. Catch up to him. Ask him about his day. Ask him about his hair. Where he got his haircut. Ask him about where he got his haircut. Now they're working together. This might be the moment, the bonding experience we need. I just don't want to say. I don't know who I want to sit home here. No, I'm not going to play favorites at all. I mean, as I said, Shepard's probably the most useless of the group for right now. He still has a use. I mean, he's a good hauler. You need that kind of character occasionally. Of course, right now it's less of an issue. Losing a cook or something like that might be bigger problems for us. But then again, we have plenty of raw food to eat. We can get by for a few days. 10 more days until the end of winter here. Or into fall here, and then we're into winter. And we got 2 days of winter before the planet gets exploded. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out here. Okay, Tony, we got to figure out what's going on with these guys here. Let's see. Needs health. Why are they bleeding? Okay, no, they're not. Okay, it was just not updated for some reason. These guys seem to be doing pretty well over here. Oh, I wonder if a lot of our food is them. We might not have as much food as I think we do. Because there's a lot of food tied up over here. They have all these stockpiles not getting done with anything. And are they still making meals over here? They have 47 of 7. Let's go details and just do forever. Do forever. Yeah, no, suspend it. Let them cook. Let them cook as much as they want. Because they're eating raw food over here then. And that's going to affect their moods. That's probably why they're getting so much low moods. Low medicine is still an issue. Get the trade beacons done. Yeah, we did get the trade beacons done. Oh, wow. They finished the walls just about. Are we out of granite now? We almost had enough. We nearly had enough. So we can't finish this out because we're missing materials. We have 50 of the limestone though. So we go architect orders. Cancel these. And then structure limestone walls and finish it out. All right, that finishes it. And we definitely have enough to finish that out. Just barely not enough. I wonder, oh, I bet you there was some construction failed along there. And that's where they lose some resources. That's probably why I think our calculation has said that we should have enough. But they aren't, master constructors. So they'll have the occasional failures. Building a limestone wall. Okay, so then we need to cancel the... Well, actually, no, let's not move both of them in there. Let's hedge our bets. Because in case they do break through the wall here, let's put in this one back over here. Reinstall. And we'll put it in right here. Where do we have it before? I can't remember. Does that connect to the power? Is there power over there now for that? Yeah, that'll connect. Okay, that'll work. So yeah, let's reinstall that over here so that we can, hedge our bets. If they do come through, we'll at least have one turret on them for, the remaining colonists, 1 or 2 guys to fight them off. Depending on the size of the raid, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, that's the wall back. Cool, cool. Everyone's contained once more. Do we want to put this thing back together? I don't know. It doesn't necessarily need to, as long as this is covered. Let's see. There's no roof on this anymore, it looks like. Okay, so maybe we do want to put this back together. What are we going to use, though? We have no resources left. We have wood. This 450 wood is all of them down south there. Southerners. So can you grab that gun while you're at it? Just to make sure you have one. Well, I mean, go eat first, then grab it. No, I want you to grab it, buddy. There you go. All right, so getting the place fixed up a little bit. Getting back on track. Looking pretty good. I guess we do have enough food over here. Yeah. Shield user has ranged weapon. Oh. Well, what do we want for you to have? Shooting's a 3. Why do you have a personal shield? I think Julio should have that personal shield you have on you. Let's try gear. It's nearly done anyways. Drop that. Does Julio have a personal shield? No, he doesn't. I guess it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Hunter lacks a weapon. Zlata. Zlata needs a weapon. What happened to your clothes, Zlata? I don't know. Not my problem. Not my problem anymore. I don't have to ask such questions. Let's cancel some construction. Oh, is this already built? Yeah, we already built it. Shoot. Well, we can reinstall later if we want to. Little ways to steal. That's all right, though. We'll live. So's working on cutting down trees, looks like. A little short conversation for Shepard and Split. I don't know. That relationship might work. He might have enough. We'll see. We'll see. If they have enough to get through the next vote here. Area revealed. Jump to location. What do we find here? Oh, just a little patch there. That's what we found? Oh, yeah, let's do some more research. Yeah, let you do some researching on stuff, I guess, May. Keep you busy. Keep these guys busy, too. There's another couple spots to mine in there, too. There's all this silver here, too. I mean, I don't know if we want to trade for it. We do have some on hand already. Mine out this, too. I guess... Is this covered here? Is half of it covered, half of it not? Constructed roof over here is constructed roof. Okay, there's a constructed roof. I take back everything I said then. This has still got a roof on it. It's fine. It's all we'll need. It's all we need. Okay, perfect. It just looks weird because it has the part slate floor and part dirt floor. That's the only reason. Cool, cool. What else can we do around here that could really help us? Not much. We could start making an indoor growing area. But I mean, the winter, it's not gonna matter. Split's growing something here. Herb root. Oh, heal root. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I would consider building the indoor growing area for. I don't think this is gonna, it's still growing. I guess we don't get cold enough around. I mean, it's outdoors is still 80 degrees in the fall here, so. Now be very, very careful, Julio. Very, very careful, please. I don't want anybody messing around with this place. All right, last few hours before the vote. We'll see what they're gonna do with it. You guys got 1 hour left. Maybe one last conversation over a beer with Split and Shepard here. Doing the last little pleas to not get sent home. The vote's still stacked against him, though. I think he might be going. Let's see. Split spending his time. So spending his time outside here, getting some joy in his life with some horseshoes. Not going to do it as far as getting stuck around here. But maybe his lack of interaction with people will help in his favor here, because he's been gone so long. People don't know what to do with this guy. They've forgotten how much they hate him. Why did we send him home again? Oh yeah, once he starts talking again, they'll remember. They'll remember. Okay, so Zlata's wandering into camp. Julio's way over here. I'm going to call him back. And I'm going to draft everybody else, bring them into the voting area, because it is time for it. I'm going to let Split keep working here, actually, for the moment, and Shepard for the moment, until they decide to vacate. The other two can start walking in, because they got longer to walk, further to walk. And maybe they can get another conversation in here while they're waiting. Shepard, you should hang around then if you're done eating. And here comes Julio. All right, Split time, last meal here. Cook the last one up, and then we're going to call it quits. Bring you in for the vote. I don't think Split's going home. But you never know. You never know. All right, here comes Julio. Split, I'm going to draft you. Bring you in. And here comes Julio. And Zlata's just... Oh, Zlata's no longer wandering in sadness. Where's she going now? You're not allowed up here, Zlata. You're not allowed up here. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? All right, let's undraft everybody. Zlata's going to get voted out here first. Now we'll see how everybody stacks up for their votes here finally. Okay, here we go. So, let's start with Shepard. Shepard would vote for Julio. Split votes for So, unfortunately, oh man, he just doesn't have enough interaction with other guys. So gets 1 vote from good old Split here. Even though we've had a lot of conversations together, nice chats together, wasn't enough lately. No, it wasn't enough to get back on track here. Some chit chat, some deep talks. I think with enough time, he could have got back in the good graces, but he just was gone too long. So, his vote is for Shepard. So 1 vote for 1 vote for Shepard, 2 votes for Shepard. Unfortunately, that's gonna probably do it here. 1 vote for Julio, 2 votes for Shepard, 1 vote for So. All right, Shepard, you are in exile. Pack your things and leave the premises now. All right, that's gonna do it then. Shepard is no more. We're down to the final 3. So, Julio, and Split. The 2 brothers remain. Man, I think we might be able to just do 1 more episode here because it's pretty obvious how this is going to shake out. I know that some people in the comments have been pulling for Split here. I don't think there's any Julio fans out there, given Julio's, character here. Psychopath, careful shooter, dislikes women. The top one and the top one and the third one here probably sway most viewers against him. He's the bad boy everyone loves to hate on the show here. So might be able to hang in there, but I don't think he'll be able to break the voting block between the 2 brothers. I think that bonus is too high. So it might be our first trade. Oh man, yeah. Split. Somebody go talk to him quick. Drop what you're doing. Go talk to the combat supplier. Get us some medicine. Get us some medicine so we don't have to die. Oh man, we got lots of good stuff here we can use. Medicine for cheap. We're doing it. I mean, how much medicine do we need for another couple days here? Medicine is 20. Anything else we want to buy here? Let's buy some components. 5 is all we can do. Oh my goodness. Golden spears and knives. Expensive stuff. Awful knives. Miniguns. Oh man, we could just be well-armed militia here. Anything we want to get rid of? There's some pistols. That's about it. I mean, there's extra pistols we can get rid of. They're pretty good quality though. Don't want to really get rid of those. Get rid of the shiv. I guess nobody wants that. And then we have to decide if we want anything else. Oh man, Plastile's longsword, $3,200. Wow. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll spend our 438. Get some medicine for the group here. We have to set somebody up for hauling now for the group, so that gets done. Julio can be on hauling duty. And we got Split, who can't haul. He's got a very particular set of skills. And So can't haul either. So Julio, guess you get to fill in for Shep now. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this last episode here. We'll be back for at least 1 more episode next time. Hope you guys enjoying the series here. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you back next time for more. Have a good night.